Right. Hello and welcome to CubeFit stretch on the first day of June. I know it's been a rough weekend and hopefully you got some sleep, but for these next 10 minutes, I want to focus on your neck and shoulders. So if you'll join me, we're just going to start by kind of just warming up our neck with just some gentle motions. So when you're either sitting or standing upright, I would just like you to tilt your head side to side, and you want to keep your shoulders down. You might be wondering, when is the best time to stretch? And really, whenever you can fit it in, because it's as long as you do it. But if we're talking about just kind of the optimal time, it's when you're warm, meaning either temperature-wise or after a workout when your muscles are warm. That's just going to make your muscles more pliable and flexible, and then we can relax into these stretches. All right, so when you do that head tilt, now I just want you to hold it here, shoulder down, and what I like to do is wrap that arm around your back, keep your head tilted to the side, and we'll add a little bit of assistance, so we'll just hold it here. Oh, excuse me for a sec. Okay, go ahead and hold that there. Someone's just asking to join. Okay, I'll get to that in a bit. All right, so good 30 seconds or just about. And we are going to keep our shoulder down. All right, tilt the head to the side. Go ahead and look straight forward. So you're going for that long line, once again, from your ear to your shoulder. Hold that there. I just need to send someone a link real quick. So keep holding it. Feel that stretch along the side. I'll be right there. Okay, go ahead and relax, and I'll be right back. Okay, so sorry about that. We are going to do some, rather than our chin tuck, it's going to be actually chin forward, and you pull back. So now you keep your shoulders back. Remember, as if you're backed up into a wall. So we'll just start with this. So we're combining motions and static postures today. So a little neck warm up, because if you think about it, we often don't get that much motion at the neck. So this time, what I'd like you to do is place one hand, okay, back of your shoulder up top. So watch carefully. You're going to look down and diagonal. So this is getting your levator back here, which is responsible for lifting your shoulder. So you got your one hand back, down diagonal. And then the last thing, we'll just add a gentle assistance. So you're really going to feel it on one side, the back of your neck, all the way down to your very, very upper back. So you see that? Diagonal. So it's not just your eyes looking down and diagonal, it's at your entire head. So you want that neck to go in that direction. And then the hand on top of your head is totally optional, but if you want to add some assistance, you just wrap it around. Top and hold it there. And you don't need to feel any pain. It's actually counterproductive since you want your muscles to relax. So if you need to ease out of it or go a little less extreme, not that we're going to the extreme in the first place, but just go to your comfortable limit. All right, that's good. So here's the other side. One hand behind your back, touching the top of your shoulder back there, turning your head to look down and diagonal. And I'll talk you through this since by default you wouldn't be looking at your screen if you're doing this correctly. So looking down and diagonal, kind of to the outside of your feet. And I'm just adding that hand on top and wrapped around the back of my head just for a little assistance. All right, and just gentle breathing into it as we listen to our Monday jazz. All right, those are some good stretches there for your neck. Okay, I got one last one for your neck. What I'd like you to do, looking to the front, just place your hand on your opposite collarbone. All right, so now you're gonna turn that way. So just mirror me because it can get confusing as we kind of do limbs and opposite sides and all that. So what I did was turn away from my hand, and then I'm gonna tilt my chin up ever so slightly. Remember, it's your entire head, not just your eyes looking up, because you're gonna feel the stretch right here. Okay, let me show you that again. Cross, turn, and then look up just enough until you feel it. Now you can close your eyes if you want to do that. Remember, we're feeling it here. All right, go ahead and turn to the front. So hand to the opposite collarbone, turn, and then from there, tilt your chin up ever so slightly. It's not going to be a lot. And I just heard a little pop, or not a pop, but a little crackle as I turn to the side, but nothing alarming. All right. Close your eyes if you want. We're holding this. Gentle breathing. All right, turn back to the front. We'll go ahead and shake that out. A few shoulder rolls to the back because we're going to move on to shoulders next. All right, so I just want to give myself some more room. So I will be standing, but you don't have to. So we're just going to start by swinging our arms across, okay, with your elbows kind of just to the outside, but not too high. So we'll just start with that, crossing your arms in front. Chest is warm, and then we're gonna wrap one arm in, and then we're gonna hug it in. So you can either have your arm bent, you can keep it straight, just a little different sensation. What I like about this stretch as we're holding it in is you can also play with the angle of your arm, kind of go more this way if you want, okay? But we're going for that posterior shoulder, so this area here. So go ahead and we'll just hold that there. All right, and then we'll release, and then here, remember you can choose an angle, and you can hug it in. If it's too much to do it like I am, where I'm hugging in close to the elbow, you can also grab your wrist to pull it in. But the idea is you want to get your upper arm close to your torso. So we're crossing your body. There you go. And then on this next one, we're going to reach up. So we're going to bend the elbow. Now you can think about either pulling in or back or anywhere in between. Go ahead and use your other hand to bring that elbow either back or in. We just want to get our elbow close to pointed up. It's not going to be perfect, doesn't have to be, but we're going for back of the arm here and then this area here. Let me get here. Slide down so you can see better. And then we'll release and do the other side. So go ahead and reach up, bend, pull your elbow in or back or any combination. So the idea is we're trying to get this part of the arm basically close to parallel with our head, so close together. And then, yeah, you should also feel it down here. A few more seconds and release. And then the next one, we are going to reach our hands behind us, lock it together. Now we're pressing our arms down and back, and then you really want to expand the chest, even push your chest up and forward. Maybe even tilt your chin up slightly. So we'll do this a couple times. So think about pressing. And then when you need to release, just unlock your hands and we'll get back into it. Pressing down and back, expand your chest. So basically your arms and your chest are going opposites. So you feel that pull, looking up toward the upper corner. Give that a good shake. This last one, it's another one I like, external rotation. So the easiest way to do this is with your hand out. See how my elbow is bent? And we're gently pulling in at the elbow. That might be enough for you, perfectly fine. You can also wrap it around and press your hand outward slightly. Remember, I don't want you to feel pain. Okay, the last variation would be, even when you're in this position, is to think about pressing your entire arm kind of like you're pressing it out this way. Might be too much, don't push it. As long as you're feeling it, just hold it there. Doesn't matter which version you're doing. Good, that looks good. All right, and then we'll hold it there for a few more seconds, and then we'll do our last arm now. Okay, elbow is bent, hand is up, and then pull your elbow in to angle outward. Now, if you're able to wrap it around so that you can push the hand out, and the most advanced, or I guess the most severe version, would be kind of pushing your entire arm to the back. So getting that external rotation. All right. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're going to hold it here a little while, about 10 more seconds. All right, and shake that out. That was very good. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Feels good, feels good. Very welcome. Thank you. Yes, thanks, Kelly. Thank you. All right, bye now.